Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Really glad to see everyone. You look beautiful out in this wonderful council chambers. I'm Allison Ladd. I know we went through some logistics earlier, but I'm Allison Ladd, and I serve as the Deputy Mayor for Economic and Housing Development for Mayor Raj J. Baraka here in the city of Newark. Today is such an exciting day for the city and really for all of you. So we're really excited about the program that we launched called the Newark Homeownership Revitalization Program, where the city is selling property for $1, and then we're working with our partners, which are Invest Newark and NACA, to help provide the mortgage that will pay for the renovation of the houses. And I know all of you went on site visits over the last couple weeks, so you saw the current condition, and I'm sure you saw your own vision for what that home can be for you and your family. So really, really excited about today. As you know, here in Newark, we have about 78% of our residents here rent. And so it's really important for us because that means 3 out of 4 people are renting. But we want more people to own their house and build equity and have savings for yourself, for your family, to help your kids if you have them go to school, or to be able to have funds for retirement or any of those other exciting things that you want to do. And also it's a tax benefit for you and your family. So really excited about the opportunity for you to be able to be in this lottery today. Today, just to give you a sense of what's going to happen, I think you all saw the program. And so we're going to have a few remarks from a few leaders here in our city, including our mayor, who is expected very soon, as well as our president and CEO of Invest Newark, Marcus Randolph, and also Bruce Marks from NACA, who's the founder of NACA, a national nonprofit that focuses on home ownership education throughout the country. So we're really, really excited to have partners like Invest Newark and NACA who help make this happen today. So just to give you a second step after we have a few remarks, then we're going to do the lottery. And that is the most exciting part about today, is we'll do the lottery. We'll have Gregory Hargrove from NACA, who's actually going to administer the lottery for the homes that are available. And we'll be doing it by house. So each of you remembers which houses you chose, and we'll be able to ensure that you're part of that lottery for each of those homes. And as we move on to the next speaker, I just wanted to share that, again, these homes were formerly city-owned properties. They will now be home ownership. The renovation prices that we estimate are between $250,000 to $576,000. So $250,000 to $576,000. But those final renovation costs will really depend upon what your desires are for your new home. So at this point, I'd love to have our first speaker come up, and also I want to recognize some of our other distinguished guests. We have our council member, Pat Council, from our South Ward. Thanks, council member. Great to have you in chambers today, and we'll be asking you to help us out with one of the lottery pulls as well. And so let's get started. If I can have Marcus Randolph, the president and CEO of Invest Newark, come up. Marcus, as you know, runs our Invest Newark, which is our economic development corporation, but also the land bank administrator for the city of Newark. So it's important for me to say that because not only are there opportunities like the one today, but there are other ways for you to buy homes, and that's something I know Invest Newark has been doing a lot, whether it's Section 8 home ownership or selling land to anyone who's looking to buy a home in the city. So I'm going to ask Marcus to come up, and then we'll continue the program. So thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor Ladd. Good morning, everybody. And welcome, welcome, welcome. This is an exciting day, correct? Only Trevor said yes. Is this an exciting day? Yes. All right, all right. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm excited to be here. This took a lot of collaboration and coordination to get us to this point, and so we are very, very excited to start the week off with a bang. This is exciting because this is another program that is being brought into existence to increase the home ownership rate. Yep. So this is another program that we're excited about bringing into existence to increase the home ownership rate in the city. As Deputy Mayor Ladd mentioned, I am the President and CEO of Invest Newark. We manage the Newark Land Bank on behalf of the city, and so there are other options for you to become homeowners as well, but this is one that we want to bring into fruition. The mayor is absolutely committed to increasing the home ownership rate in our great city, and so we do want to thank him for the vision. We want to thank all the members of Municipal Council, some who are here and I think some who will be participating later on in the program. I certainly want to thank all of our friends and colleagues here at City Hall, in particular everybody at EHD and Trevor Phillips in particular, who has really done a heavy lift to get us here, and to Bruce Marks and the NACA team as well for having this foresight and for getting us also to this point. You know, I really do believe that people have the power to transform communities and neighborhoods. I truly believe that. That's why I do what I do. That's why I've been doing what I have been doing for the majority of my career. But it does take all of us to be determined and have will to use that power and to use it for good. And so as I look at this side of the room, that's what I see here. I see people who have the power to make changes in their lives and their neighborhoods. The fact that you're here shows that you are determined and that you have the will to become a homeowner in our great city. So thank you all. Good luck. I'm excited to get the drawing started. Congratulations in advance to the winners.
Thanks, Marcus. Again, always glad for us to be in the same room when we're partnering on things like home ownership and really building wealth and equity in our city. I'd love to bring up Bruce Marks. So Bruce, I met him about a year ago, but I knew NACA before that. And I will tell you that a lot of this excitement, the energy, the sense of urgency not only comes from our mayor, but also comes from a true partner like NACA and what's happening across the country under Bruce's leadership. He really focuses on home ownership and he also focuses on execution. So we've been working hard to bring this program into existence. And as I bring Bruce up, I also wanted to recognize our West Ward Council Member, Dupree Kelly, who is also here in Chambers. West Ward Council Member Dupree Kelly, wonderful to have you. And Councilmember Kelly, we will also be asking you to help us with one of our lottery drawings as we get to that point very soon. So if I could, Bruce, please come up and love to hear from you about all the exciting work happening across the country.
It is great to be here. Allison, thank you. I mean, Allison has been shepherding this thing through with Trevor for a good period of time. So we had a big event here in Newark in June. We had an Achieve the Dream event here. We had over 25,000 people come. And we announced in Newark that we would do the $1 program. It's never been done before like this. Never been done. So when you drive around Newark, right, you see vacant houses. You see vacant lots. You say, who owns those? And how can I own one of those homes and renovate it if it's vacant, or put a new construction, beautiful house on that property? So Newark is setting the national standard for the $1 program. Because think about what it does. Those properties sometimes do get sold, but they get sold to a developer. Some are good, some are pretty bad, some are predatory, but they do get sold to them. And they sit there, and nothing happens. But those developers, when they build it, they'll add in their overhead. They'll add in their profits. And sometimes those exceed over $100,000. But what's the right thing to do? And what is Mayor Baraka doing? He's saying, I want Newark residents to get those properties for $1. Not a developer. I want a Newark long-term resident to get that property. And with NACA in partnership and with Invest Newark to be able to provide the financing to renovate that vacant home or financing for the new construction. And the people who get those jobs are Newark residents. So it's more than affordable home ownership, it's neighborhood stabilization. So it's a new paradigm. So it's not just we're talking about Newark, we're talking about setting a national standard for affordable home ownership. And we're combining that with NACA's Best in America mortgage, because you have to have both. You have to have a mortgage that you can afford that really overcomes the roadblock to affordable home ownership and the properties. So a lot of people here have been NACA qualified with factually the best mortgage in America. No down payment, no closing costs, no fees, no mortgage insurance, always at a below market fixed rate. So today's rate for a 30-year fixed is 5.75%. For a 20-year or through a 15-year, it's 5.25%. And everybody's eligible. So it gets even better. It gets even better because if you have a housing choice voucher, a Section 8, instead of making that payment to the landlord, you're able to use that payment, the payment standard, to be able to purchase a home in Newark. And then you get money if you want to, purchase and to renovate. So the people selected here today will be able to, have the money to renovate that home, the way that you want it. Whatever paint you want, whatever design you want, whatever flooring you want, whatever kitchen you want, everything you want. You can customize it the way that you want it. And a lot of the homes are also multifamily. So who are the best tenants? Who are the best landlords? The best landlords are owner-occupants. Who are the predatory landlords? They're the ones, these corporate investors like Blackstone, Invitation Homes, and others, who are buying up properties and renting them out at exorbitant rents. So we want the right landlords to be there who want the tenants to be there because they're going to interact with the tenants all the time, right? So this is a neighborhood stabilization initiative. And it's starting here, and we're going to do the lottery. We have 26 people who have already been NACA qualified, but this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. So even if you're not selected, you'll have the opportunity going forward. Even if you're just here to learn about it, you're going to have the opportunity going forward. Because a lot of times it sounds too good to be true. And it's the right question sometimes to ask because there's a lot of false promises that are made out there. But NACA has an unbelievable track record with over 75,000 NACA homeowners and a foreclosure rate of 0.00012, about 1/100%. And 93% of our homeowners are people of color. So we've demonstrated that track record, and then you have Mayor Baraka, who gets into the weeds. He has the justifiable cynicism when things sound too good to be true. He wants to dig in and see whether they're true or not. And then when he makes that determination, he says, I'm going to go full blast. And that's what he's done. And that's why he's going to be here doing the first lottery. But I got to say one last thing. What comes out of Newark will set the national standard. Because Mayor Baraka is probably one of the most, if not the most influential mayors in this country. Because they look at him He's been a long-term mayor, a long-term activist, and he gets the job done. So we're thrilled to be here setting the standard, but most importantly, we're going to be able to see who the first homeowners are going to be and working through that process. And there's no, we've got $20 billion of this Best in America mortgage, $15 billion from Bank of America. So we're not going anywhere except doing more and more. And the mayor has a lot of properties that are out there, and he's one of the few mayors who is now saying out there for people and the developers who got these properties in the past, who did nothing with these properties, he's going back and saying, I want those properties back. I want these properties for my Newark residents to be able to renovate or to do the new construction. So today we're talking about renovating the properties. Soon we're going to be talking about beautiful modular homes that are being built on the vacant lots that you're going to be able to buy. So this allows people to stabilize Newark and take ownership of the city of Newark. So everybody, thank you very much. Allison, we're thrilled to be here, and we will start the lottery soon. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Bruce. Now, who's excited? All right. Who's more excited? That's it. More excitement is exactly what we need because, again, today is that kind of day. Something that is really the first time we're doing it here in Newark, and we're really excited about this opportunity for all of you. So I'm going to ask Greg Hargrove to come up to explain. He's from NACA. Probably many of you know him. He's going to explain the lottery process. And what I wanted to do as we're bringing Greg up is, okay, so who went and saw the houses? All right, and also, who has an interest in more than one of them? Oh, okay, that's great. And so now you know where your hopes and dreams are coming and where you're going to be looking to have some really great luck through this lottery process. And so I'm going to have Greg come up, and he's going to explain the process to you as we wait for our mayor, who's expected any minute now. So Greg, if you can explain the process to everyone so they know what to expect, but also because we want to help educate those that might be listening who don't know what to expect because maybe they weren't selected yet. But Bruce said it right. There is going to be more opportunities for Newark residents, including yourselves and anyone else who wants to participate in this program, because it is one of the most important parts of what we're doing here in the city under Mayor Baraka's leadership. So, Greg, if you could explain the process, and then we'll get started.
Absolutely. Thank you, Allison. Let's give a round of applause for Director Allison Ladd, Deputy Mayor Bruce Marks, CEO of NACA, Marcus Randolph, CEO of Invest North. I also would like to invite Trevor Phillips up to the stage with me. Trevor's been the boots on the ground to bring this into fruition. So, we had a few executive level meetings where Bruce Marks and Mayor Baraka set out the vision for affordable home ownership through this $1 home program, and Trevor was tasked with bringing it to fruition. Trevor and I sat through a number of whiteboard sessions whereby this endeavor is a reality today, so I certainly want to thank Trevor for his efforts. And I want to congratulate all of our NACA members on your qualification. We talked a lot about the city's efforts, and we talked a lot about NACA, but I certainly want to recognize everything that you've done to position yourself for affordable home ownership. It's not a small task, so we certainly want to recognize all of our NACA members. And last but not least, I would like to recognize my staff that works diligently hand in hand with the NACA members. My office admin, Kim Worrell, let's give her a round of applause. Our counselors, senior counselor, mortgage counselor, Hervey Emanuel. Anybody work with Hervey? Laura Spiesman, who has been with NACA for almost 15 years. Anyone work with Laura? All right, give Laura a round of applause. And then the newest addition to our team, Carlos Alvarez, and also Veronique Wisdom, who is one of our office admins. So without further ado, you're here for the lottery. Lottery proceedings will be as follows. We're gonna start with the lottery for the property that has the most interest. Anyone know what that is? 573 South 11th Street. So everyone will have an opportunity that's interested in South 11th as their first choice to potentially win that property as your first choice. Everyone should understand their key allotment. I've spoken to everyone personally and left voicemails as well as emails in terms of the number of keys that you have allotted for each property. As a property is awarded a winner, we'll move on to the next property. That winner's name will then be removed from the drawing for all the remaining properties. We'll go through a primary winner for all 7 properties, and then we'll do a secondary winner for all 7 properties. The secondary winner will serve as a backup in the event that the primary winner is unable to move forward with the purchase. We'll do a third round for a secondary backup, and that person will serve as a backup to the backup in the event that the primary and the backup are unable to move forward with the purchase. If you're not chosen as a primary winner in this lottery, your name will automatically roll over to future lotteries, and you'll have an opportunity to participate going forward. We're excited about this lottery, but we're excited about the long-term prospects of this endeavor. So I want to turn it over to Trevor and see if he has anything he wants to add.
Thank you. I also want y'all to give Greg Hargrave a round of applause, because without him, this would also not be possible. It takes a lot of behind-the-scenes work and logistics to make something like this happen, and teamwork makes the dream work. Allison, do you want to start?
Don't go. Okay, so thank you so much to Greg and Trevor. Again, they've been doing amazing work to get this to happen. I am going to ask both of our council members who are present but we're going to have the lottery people stay here, so it's so we know the anticipation is coming. So if I can have Councilmember Council and Councilmember Kelly just come up, because they are the West Ward and the South Ward council members, and many of these properties are in the West and the South. So we want to hear from them, because you, if selected and win today, you will be part of our wonderful city as well as a homeowner in their ward. So if I could have Councilmember Kelly, Councilmember Council, please just give a few words to everyone about how exciting homeownership is in your community.
Well, since I guess I'll go first, since 573 South 11th Street is in the West Ward, and that's the one everybody is very interested in. Just welcome here this morning. I just want to thank, I'm thankful that I live in a city that can create home ownership, turning renters into owners. There's not many cities that are out there that are doing what Newark is doing. It's always said that the way Newark goes, the rest of the country goes. You have an opportunity to become homeowners. I have family members who have lived in a project or public housing for years, 30 years, and never had the opportunity to become homeowners. Now we get the opportunity in this city, Newark, New Jersey, with a mayor, Baraka administration, to create home ownership for its people. That is a great thing. So you need to be happy about that. And hopefully we will pull your name out of this gold basket. My name is Councilman Kelly, and I just want to say thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for being a part. Thank you to NACA. Thank you to the administration. Trev, thank you. And I appreciate it. And Godspeed, good luck. I hope you become a homeowner today.
Again, to echo what Councilman Kelly has said, why our mayor has entered the building, home ownership is a right. Just like healthcare, just like anything else, being a homeowner is a right. And so many of you are here today because you recognize the premise of wanting to be engaged in a right that you have in this country, to be a homeowner, to raise your family and your children, and to continue to work hard at providing the necessary tools that will allow you to leave generational wealth for families and generations to come. And so we are excited. I want to thank the administration, our mayor, all who have come together to make this a possibility. But this is not the end of it. It's only the beginning as this administration works tirelessly to produce home ownership throughout this entire city. And we want to work alongside our mayor to make this a reality and a dream. So good luck to all of you. God bless you. And for those that are coming to the South, welcome to the South Ward.
Well, thank you, Councilmember Kelly, Councilmember Council. We're grateful for your support. And now we'll have a few remarks from our mayor, Mayor Rajay Baraka, and then we'll go right into the lottery and we'll have our first poll. Yes, sir.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I apologize. I know y'all came here to do the lottery and not hear us. You know, I didn't know it was going to be this big thing. I guess it is a big thing. So I appreciate you coming out and being a part of this. It's just, we are doing this because we need to, we have to. Obviously, we're trying to create more homeowners in the city of Newark. At the same time, deal with the wealth gap that exists in the state of New Jersey. This is an opportunity to get that done. We have to do a lottery because we just don't have, that's right. Because we just don't have enough, we don't have enough property. We don't have enough houses, obviously. So we doing it as a lottery because we don't want you to say, I don't want you to say I gave it to my cousin, so we got to do a lottery. And, you know, as we get more houses, and Invest Newark, who is doing an incredible job with us, Marcus Randolph here, who is the director of Invest Newark, sitting there, Naka, who's out here helping us to make this happen. We first did it with Section 8. We began to expand it beyond Section 8 because I thought that there are a lot of people in the city who, in fact, are not on Section 8 who want this opportunity as well. So we wanted to make it available to as many people as we possibly could who were not on, who didn't have a Section 8 voucher. And this is our way to get this done. We have a few properties, and as we get more, we'll put more out there. So if, you know, you're not in the lottery and picked today, you know, by God's grace, you'll be picked sometime in a near or the soon future as we get more and more houses and make them available for you. So thank you. I say good luck to all of y'all. I wish you the best. I pray all of y'all get a house, you know. But stay at it, stay engaged, and Godspeed to everybody.
Okay. All right, great. So here we go. Greg, if you can start with the first address, if you remind me what it is. All right. Feeling lucky and excited? We're going to get going. The first address is 573 South 11th Street. 573 South 11th Street. How about this for anticipation? So who wants this house? A lot of people want this house. about you, but I'm ready. Let's go, let's go. Okay, first house. First house is 573 South 11th Street. Uh-oh, don't lose the keys. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna close my eyes.
Drum roll, please.
I'll say
And
it. Let me say it. You picked it. I say it.
Oh my goodness.
D. Collins.
Come on up.
So, you give him this? You give us a symbol. Yeah. How you doing? Congratulations to you. Yeah. You don't look excited.
Congratulations. So, I personally met with this gentleman. He's been searching for a home. He had a beautiful home under contract in Orange, New Jersey. Fell through because the property didn't appraise, but this is the opportunity that he truly wanted, and God was good to him today.
The next property is 933 South 19th Street. 933 South 19th Street. All right, who's interested in 933 South 19th Street? Okay, it's great. All right, here we go. We're tumbling. And now we need to pick.
We're gonna let Allison do the honors.
Okay. All right, it's a blue key. Let's see. K. Powell. K. Powell. Woo! Come on up, sir.
Congratulations. Congratulations. So tell us what this means to you. What does this key today mean to you, and what does it represent for you and your family?
It's an opportunity to my first home and generational wealth.
Fantastic. How long have you been a resident of the city of Newark?
5 years.
Okay, fantastic. Congratulations.
All right, the third one is 93 3rd Street.
This is another popular one.
93 3rd Street. All right, who's feeling lucky? We have Councilmember Kelly is going to pull this one. Councilmember?
Number five.
This is 93 3rd Street. Uh-oh.
Something that fell out.
Oh,
Get out another twist.
another twist. We need another twist. right, go ahead, sir.
I had to pick the yellow. Pull this one over, right?
Oh, well, this person we're gonna have to put back in because they already got one of the houses.
Wait,
so.
no.
No?
It's not color coded.
No? D. Collins.
It's a different D.
Oh, D. Collins.
Yeah, it's D.
Oh,
Collins.
wow. Twice. Yeah.
He got two houses.
That means a lot of numbers. Who's D. Collins?
Who B. Collins nowhere here? So the winner is that 3rd Street,
Yes.
93
93 3rd Street is S. Legit. Congratulations.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well deserved.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Congratulations. That's so great. Okay, the next one is 18-20 Isabella Avenue. 18-20 Isabella Avenue. All right, council member.
West Ward. Bruce Marks
Oh,
is going to
Bruce,
do
you
the
want to
honor.
do it? Come on up. Come on, Bruce.
Oh, sir. Okay, and the winner is T. Williams. Is so T. Williams. T. Williams.
Congratulations.
Very nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. I want to thank you. And first, I get on their nerves. I'm telling you, I get on their nerves. I'm always emailing them, I'm always calling them, but this is my first question. Thank you.
It's been a journey. One of the houses that she tried to move forward with didn't go through. She's very persistent. She wanted to keep her dreams alive, and she didn't want to give up. She emailed me every day, texted me on my phone, all hours of the night. I think you text me.
6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. So she's very persistent, always getting her documents in, and is well deserved.
So we just want to be clear, you know, it's very exciting, but there's a lot more of the properties out there and the opportunities, so we really appreciate it. There's more properties to go, and this is just the first step. So there's more properties, Allison?
Oh, absolutely, Bruce. Here we are. The next one is 886 South 16th Street. 886 South 16th Street. And we're tumbling. Councilmember Council? Councilmember Pat Council, South Ward, is on his way up to pull the lucky winner.
Welcome to the home of the greatness. You ready? C. Wong or C. Wang? Congratulations.
Congratulations.
These are your keys to the mighty South Ward.
Congratulations, Chong.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. So tell everyone what this opportunity means to you. Tell them how long you've been a resident of Newark and, you know, why you decided that you want to purchase here in Newark.
I've been moved to Newark 2015. I've been here ever since. This is an opportunity for me because I really want to build. You know, I'm a little fastidious on utility and so on, so I really want to build up to my own preference. And then the permit is always a big issue. There are so many properties you can get stuck with if you got it from wrong people. You won't be able to build on it and you're just stuck with it. And I see change in this opportunity because it's backed up by the city. So that's why I'm here and I really appreciate it, Greg. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. There are 2 more houses. The next is 180 Stuyvesant Avenue. Forgive me. 180 Stuyvesant Avenue.
What we got, Fred?
All right. Hardin? Yeah. And the winner is L. Hardin.
He want that key, don't he? Look, he want that key.
Here you go. That's so funny. I was looking right at you when I was my comment.
Congratulations.
You want to say a few words?
Take your time, sis. Take your time.
It definitely means a lot. I just wanted to show my son that, with hard work and dedication, things do pay off. I lived in Newark since 1984, right? So 39 years. I grew up in a new community, so that's the heart of Newark, We moved up to the Westport. He plays baseball for Ivy Hill, so we are Newark, okay? I've lived in Newark, I worked in Newark, I worked for Newark Preschool Council when they were around. So I just want to thank everybody for the opportunity. Thank you, NACA. Thank you, everyone. Thank my mom, my aunt who's here, my family.
Congratulations to you and your family. Our last house for today is 24 St. James Place. 24 St. James Place. And as the keys are circling, for those that have won today's lottery, we would like you to, after this last lottery, to come up to the front so we just can take a group picture. So if we could, our last lottery. Oh, and we have our council member at large, Larry Crump. Hello. Wonderful. So again, this is 24 St. James Place.
Not a lot of keys on here.
Shake it up good. Shake it up good.
And the person that's running to the South Ward can't be this person. He's already running to the South Ward.
Okay, great.
Uh-oh. Let me read this one.
And the next person that's running to the South Ward,
J. Cater? J. Cater? Is that C-A-C?
Carter.
Carter.
Jay
Oh,
Carter.
that's a R? Who did this? Carter. J. Carter.
That's your amendment?
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You want to say a few words?
So if everybody, and the mayor, Could we get you come on up with all the homeowners?
So everyone that's won, please make your way to the panel.
Sorry? So look, it's really important because as we talked about with the homeowners, so if all the homeowners can come on up, this is not just for Newark, this sets a standard for the country, the $1 program. So the Newark standard under Mayor Baraka will set a national standard. When you go around the country, you see vacant homes and vacant lots. Now people can get those for $1 to renovate them or to do new construction with NACA financing out there. We appreciate the mayor to getting this thing done. Mayor? Thank you. And a picture with everybody?
Oh, it feels amazing. Like, it feels surreal, honestly. I've been working so hard with NACA. I've been in the NACA program for a little over a year, just actually renewed, and this opportunity came up, and I'm just so happy. I'm looking forward to it. I am definitely looking forward to be a homeowner and a landlord. I don't know actually how I want it. I just know I'm just so happy that I get to create it and make it my own. So I'm definitely about to go home and start like looking up a bunch of stuff about how to, create it, make it my own. I'm really looking forward to it.